Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm heading over to go grab some food at a friend's house. And Mary and Jesse, in an ironic twist, are at the theme parks without me. Go figure. And keen observers may notice that the background looks a little bit different today. I'm actually driving Mary's car while she's driving my car over to theme parks. Her car's a little bit older, and I trusted my car a little bit more to be able to get to the theme parks and not have any problems. Plus, her car, the air conditioning is a little tricky sometimes, so I am going to be able to sweat out a couple extra pounds while I'm on my road. Oh, check it out. This is something you don't get to see every day. Looks like someone is moving a house, and they get a police escort. There you have it. It's Florida. Going back to the cars, actually, a lot of folks ask me in comments or messages like about the transition from moving from up north to down south. We've been here for about 11 years now, so it's a good chunk of time that we've completely acclimated to living in Florida at this point. It's more difficult for me to remember living in New York than it is for me to talk about living in Florida and the differences. But one of the big differences is for sure that there are very limited public transportation options. So if you do have more than one person working in your family, you really kind of need more than one car in order to be able to get back and forth to places. Otherwise, you're kind of handicapped and one person stays home while the other person is out traveling. That's one of the biggest differences I can see from moving from a bigger metropolitan area to an area with less public infrastructure. We had a little bit of time to kill, so we stopped by the Marina. It's really cool, right? Plus you get to go on this little swing here. Enjoy some of the nice weather we're having today. By the way, before I forget, sometimes folks ask what other channels I watch or people that we hang out with. I mean, we're fairly new to YouTube, or YouTubing at least, not new to YouTube, because obviously we've been watching videos since they came out. You know that we're big fans and friends with Tim and Jen, the Tim Tracker. Obviously the local Orlando theme park sites we go to as well, like Attractions Magazine and Inside the Magic. There's a bunch of other stuff that we end up following as well. One channel I think you guys ought to check out is Michael Warbucks. He does a really great job at presenting the news on a daily basis. Really fun and insightful commentary, and always covering topical items. Does a vlog in there sometimes as well, and he's got a whole bunch of goodness happening, so you should check out his channel. I'm going to put a link to the channel below, and when you stop over there, tell him that I sent you and that I said hello. He's a great guy. Check out that boat in the distance. I know that there's some boats over here that do some dinner type cruises around the river. You'll have to check that out sometime. Oh, bird. We have to check that out sometime and maybe get on one of those cruises to show everybody what's happening off the beaten path in Central Florida. But I'll tell you what, the river looks fantastic and the scenery is great and the weather's awesome, but it stinks. Woo-wee boy!
I just tried to zoom in and look, but I couldn't see it.
There. Oh, that was so crazy.
It like came at my face.
He's coming out, you can hear him.
Yeah.
Ooh. So nuts.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're coming out now. That'll be cool.
So I'm at Tim and Jen's. They made a delicious brat dinner, and now we're outside in the backyard, all staring at the corner of the house to watch bats.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tim, would you say that they come out at the same bat time?
Pretty much from the same bat channel too.
When you put the one-way bat door up there, what's going to happen? Can Robin get back in?
No. Well, yeah, because he's not a bat.
Poor Robin, he's a casualty of the bat house. Well, I'm back home from Tim and Jen's. It was really nice of them to have me over. We had a couple brats, had some cheesecake, watched some trailers, watched some Hulu stuff, had some great conversation. It was a really great night, especially for a night during the middle of the week, so really happy. Mary and Jesse's still not home yet from the water park or theme parks today, so they'll be home in a little bit. Probably the worst part of me driving Mary's car and her driving my car is that I get stuck listening to terrestrial radio, and for folks that don't live in Orlando, the radio stations here are kind of garbagey, so I like listening to Sirius when I'm in the car or my phone and stuff on random, and there's no cord to plug in on her car, so made the trip a little bit longer, even though it only takes about 10 minutes. And that note, I'm getting ready to go to bed. Thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all the comments, and remember, check out Michael Warbucks' channel. As always, check out Tim and Jen's channel. They've always got great stuff going on, and treat others the way you want to be treated, and have a great night. Thanks.